And we're live.
We're live.
I think so. Let's see.
How can you tell if it's like doing what it's supposed to be doing?
I think we're live. Yep, we're live. There it is.
How do you know?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Well, hey guys. Long time no see or no hear.
It's been a minute.
This is actually our first time, I guess, with you guys like seeing us in the flesh because we're, usually doing the podcast stuff.
Trying something new, man.
Snaxx is trying something new.
Camille's trying something new. This
I
actually
agree.
isn't new for me.
I agree.
This
right,
is new for you.
This is your arena.
This isn't my arena, but
Which is streaming and being live and stuff like that.
yeah.
I said that I would try it out for the podcast, but then Snaxx has this idea. Well, let's just go live in the middle of the week after you've done 12 hours at your clinic. Let's just do that. Let's just try that. It'll be fun, So Snaxx wants us to kind of do like weekly reactions to the show that we've been watching, Married at First Sight. This is season 12.
Episode 3.
We love this show.
So actually, we're behind. Technically,
we're behind. We should have started at 1.
Yeah, but we had to get our life together. So
get our life together.
Honestly, what we should do is technically we shouldn't recap.
We shouldn't
episode 1 and 2 because we're behind. But we should throw out our predictions for.
We should. Yeah.
Should we do that before or should we do that at the end?
Let's do it now.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it now, and we can include. Dang. Let's do it at the end because I feel like maybe it will change based off what we saw today. Mine's don't change.
I'm trying to think.
What would be like?
I don't think none of mine will change either though.
I don't. Mine's don't change from the very first.
Yeah, mine's don't change. All right, so we can do that at the end. Whatever.
Okay.
So let's just get right into it.
Okay,
so
let me pull up. I took notes.
We both tried to take notes. It's kind of weird watching the episode.
I don't know if it was fine, but it's like
it's a weird thing because it's like you see something happen and then usually we just talk about it, but now it's like let me write this down because you kind of don't want to ruin the
the authenticity of like your natural reaction of when I cut people up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just start. I did write down the names of I already told you, I wrote down the names of the couples because I don't really know people's names outside of maybe 2 couples. So
I'll drop my phone. Whatever.
Dang, with your notes? Oh, it's already.
It's on my laptop.
Okay. All right. I personally would like to save Chris and Paige for last.
Well,
or would you like
we can go the order of the TV show.
Oh,
the shows.
Is that how you kept it?
That's just how I wrote stuff down. But
okay,
it's up to you. We can do Chris and Paige because I want to say it was Chris and Paige. Then it was Haley and Jake from State Farm.
Yep. Haley and Jake, who I still to this day would not know their names unless I looked at my notes. So
we can go with them first. Okay. Knock them out the way. Knock that snooze fest out the way.
I kind of want to save. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to save Chris and Paige to the last. I ain't got nothing else to say about the other 3, unless you do.
I mean, so this episode, if we're talking about this episode in general, it was really just about Chris and Paige.
Yeah, it was.
And the boring couple, Haley and Jacob. I don't want to call them boring, but they're just. Just boring. I don't know what else to really.
You want to talk about them first since you brought
Let's knock it out. So, my notes are even boring. My first note was, who? Question mark. Who are they? What do they do? Why is this 38-year-old man?
That was my first thing. I just put 38.
Yeah, 38.
38, and then she's 20. She's 28.
38, 28. Yeah. The wedding was awkward.
Yeah.
I felt for Jake the whole time.
Yeah.
He
has flat effect.
Camille looked it up.
I looked it up. I did.
She kept asking me, so what is it when you just don't have emotion. What is it? Emotion.
I don't know. It just seemed like everything was like displaced with him. Like she would have something and it'll be funny, and then he would just be like, and not like really taking it to the next level, like making conversation. Everything was serious, or he just had like very stoic. So I don't know how that's gonna like really.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. Because he was just boring. So I hate to call
But
him.
maybe he was nervous, and I
I was
said
that
that.
was
I
I
said
was
maybe
just
he
about
was
to say that.
nervous.
Maybe it's not necessarily that he's boring. He's just nervous as hell. I mean, honestly, if you put me on a show like that, I would probably act very similar.
Babe, you're not about to act like that.
I mean, I
You
don't
know how
like.
to make light of situations,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah.
joke and be like, hey, you be doing stuff like that. She was joking, like, I hope the dogs get along. And he was just like, we'll just introduce them
Yeah.
one by one. What? Like, what? It was supposed to
That
be
was
funny.
that
He
was a
just
joke,
took
my
it
dog.
an extra
Yeah.
step and made it, like, serious. So I don't know. Oh, I did say that the stepdad was pretty cool. Like her stepdad was so nice. Like
He was a coach.
yeah, you could tell.
We're gonna
Like
go in there. We're gonna get
it's
it.
like a
Yeah.
touchdown, baby,
Yeah.
or whatever he was
I
saying.
don't know.
Like it's
We're gonna
alright,
go in there and we gonna, play one, play two, first down,
Right.
second down, third down, punt the
He
ball
was
if we got
so
to.
nice, and I really liked it because that was her stepdad. So
Oh,
I
that
don't
wasn't
know.
the real dad.
No, that's her stepdad. And so I don't know like the dynamic of like the relationship, but it just seemed really sweet because he was stepping in like like a father would at that time or whatever.
Mhm.
So I thought that was pretty sweet. So, and I liked Haley. I actually like her. I feel like she's able to like
Haley, Jess 2.0 from or Jessica
yes,
2.0.
looking just like Jess from like
I don't know what
two
season, but she
seasons
looks
two
just
seasons
like.
ago, season
Yeah, I don't
9
know.
BC.
I don't know if y'all watched. If this is your first time watching the show or Married at First Sight, but Haley looks just like this girl named Jessica
From season 9.
from like 3 seasons
or
ago.
that was
I don't know what season it is.
I think DC, whatever DC was when COVID first hit.
You sure?
Yeah, because remember she was a nurse and she was working in COVID.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, or working in like
the only successful
the
relationship
hospital.
from that season, right?
Yes. It was them and Bennett and Amelia.
No, they weren't on there.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you mixing them up. Ben and Amelia was last season. That was with.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, I think they were with the other couple that we hated. The what's the name?
The black people
yeah,
that she had to weave, and
Yeah.
his name was.
Damn.
Oh my god!
I gotta look it up now. I gotta look buddy name up now.
Don't tell me his name. He was light skinned.
No, he wasn't light skinned.
Babe, there was two of them. It was Mika and Michael.
That's what I'm talking about. Mika and
I'm talking
Michael.
about Brandon
Oh,
and
yeah.
old girl. What's
Bad
her
weave.
name?
I can't remember her name.
with the bat with the
That whole
weave
season was
that
just
tough.
terrible.
Her weave was tough.
That whole season was terrible.
It was tough. It was tough. It was mad.
We off track, but she
looks
what's her name?
like,
Haley looks just like Jess.
Haley looks like Jess, just like with like makeup or something.
Something
made up kind of.
Yeah.
But they look very similar.
Hey, we got a chat.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
Hey.
KL Martini. She said hi. What's up?
What's up?
This is new for us. This is our first time
Yeah,
like doing like a live stream about the show we be watching. So yeah. Sorry if I got that late, but yeah, no.
I like Haley though.
Haley's cool.
Haley's nice.
Jacob's boring.
Yes. She can like even when he was awkward, I feel like she was able to like turn the situation and make light of it and kind of like go with the flow and like this is crazy, right? Like when she first walked up to him, she was like, "This is crazy, right? Ha ha ha."
Yeah.
He was just like, "It's okay. We'll get through it.
We will
It'll be
get
fine."
through. He was just super
like,
serious.
wait
Chill
a
out,
minute.
bro.
Just
Damn.
ooh.
So that was I honestly these are my I got 3 notes from
Oh.
them. Babe, but let me get my 3 notes.
Oh,
real
I'm
quick.
sorry, dude.
It was okay because I'm
sorry,
gonna be
about to
done.
call you Doodle on.
It's all right. These are my 3 notes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
First note was who?
Okay.
Question mark. Second note was Jacob is boring.
That's mean.
Third note,
True.
Jake from State Farm is boring. That's all I got for their relationship.
Those are true.
Hopefully it gets better, but right now they're just boring.
I think like he kept saying he was attracted to her, but I did write down a question. Oh, I said he's dry as powder. But then I said
Boring.
is she attracted to him?
Yeah,
That was the question.
She didn't
say anything.
Nah, she didn't
And
say
I was
nothing.
like, what do you like about your husband? And she was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't say a word.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We're gonna see. He say, I just think my wife is just so attractive and blah blah blah. I just wanna
Beautiful.
I wanna
And
kiss
then after
her
he
right
said that,
now.
he's just like,
Can I kiss her right now? Like
maybe he was nervous, and I don't want to prejudge because I don't know how I would be in that situation, but he was dry.
dry.
He was just dry.
Dry.
Very
I mean, again, I don't like you said. It's probably tough to be in that situation.
Yeah, with the
But,
cameras and stuff. And
Yeah,
it's a
especially
stranger.
stranger, and then like the at the end when they're in the room, and then they film it as if they're by looking at as
themselves.
people on the couch. We see them just those two, but there's
Right,
not
but
just
there's
those.
more people in the room
It's them two, the stranger,
while you're waiting
and
in bed,
then
waiting for your wife to
yeah,
come
and then
out.
there's these
While
other
you,
strangers. Technically, you don't know these producers like
that's
that.
true.
So
It's a lot going on.
if you get that weird ass
I'm
look,
sorry, but he just got flat effect.
he got something. He got something. Um.
Okay,
So
that's all I got
that's
for
all.
now.
I mean, Haley and Jacob.
Okay, do you think the prediction? You want to do it as we go?
We could do it as a unit at the end.
Oh, okay. You want to wait till the
Yeah.
very end?
So then again, so Haley and Jacob was the one marriage today. You what?
Huh?
Go.
Are you sure you want to wait till the end?
You mean the end of the show?
No, the end of us going through everybody to make a prediction.
We can make a prediction couple by couple. Let's go.
Okay.
Haley, Jacob, what you got?
What you got?
Based off of today. So again, so this is the third episode, and we're behind. We wanted to do this episode 1, but we didn't. So episode 1, I was gonna say yes,
Mm-hmm.
just looking at them on face value.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 2, they weren't in it, and after the wedding, I am still going to say yes,
Okay.
even after seeing the what's the name, the preview.
Like the trailer thingy?
Yeah, it looks like they might have an issue, but that's
They be doing that.
the editing. I hate the editing.
I'm gonna make mark of your predictions.
Yeah, we should.
Because
we should
this
mark
kind
it
of
up.
starts like I'm not saying we can't change them, but this is kind of like what we saying.
Yeah.
So Haley and Jacob, and it's so crazy. Like I don't even remember her name, and
That's our last name.
Her last name, and I don't even remember
Spelled the
her
exact
spelled
same
the
way.
same way. I don't remember this girl's name.
No.
So you said 50-50?
50-50.
50-50. Okay. 50-50.
50-50.
Kamille's predictions, they're the same.
Oh shit.
What
You got 50-50?
I got 50-50. I am. Yeah, I don't know. He got to get that flat effect together. I just don't.
He's just boring.
Yeah.
He's just at all the seasons we've watched.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. He did not seem boring in the first 2
Nah.
episodes like that.
Nah.
They were unforgettable. I mean, they were forgettable. Like
Yeah.
we didn't remember them, but he didn't stand out to me as being not able to adjust socially like that.
So what it was is he like when they did the bachelor party and all that stuff. I guess he was kind of
Where
like
was he?
cool. I mean, he was just chilling. So that's why we
Okay.
didn't really get to see his personality like that. So
Okay.
in this wedding situation, yeah, kind of the personality kind of has to come out.
It was zoning in on him.
Exactly, and he just didn't have any. So
Got you. Okay. Okay, what's the next couple you like?
So
to
wait,
look-
you said
sorry,
50-50?
50-50.
got you.
Yep.
We can do Chris Page, or I know you really just want to say that. Okay, we can say it to the end.
It's up. You do your thing.
Let's do Eric Virginia. You can
Who?
just knock them out.
All right.
That's another who.
I don't have any notes for them, but we can.
We can talk about
we can just talk about
we can talk about their wedding.
Okay.
Their wedding was different, to say the
Yeah.
least.
I don't want to pass judgment,
Mm-hmm.
but Virginia seems like she's just not ready.
No.
She is young in age and in what it appears to be maturity level.
She just seems like she's drunk all the time.
Yeah, she does. She does. And I don't know if that's like a concern
Yeah.
or
Like-
if that's just like, oh, I like to party.
Yeah,
Or
like
if
you
it's,
said,
like, concerning,
when she was in the hotel, she's just loose.
She's just loose.
She's just
like,
booty and just,
when she was coming out of her wedding dress,
Yeah.
like no care in the world, just loose, just like
ready to dance at all times.
just loose. So I don't know if that's like concerning, like if she's dealing with something. I don't know what it is, but or if that's just her personality and she's free like that. I lost my slipper.
It's all right.
I was next to your phone. But yeah, I don't know like what that is, but she seems very opposite to what's his name? Eric.
Very. So they give me like father daughter.
No, and it's kind of like I don't like it.
I don't know if it should be that way.
Yeah, and even when he told her, "Mom, I'll take care of her." I
Yeah.
was like, it seems like
Mother daughter like
Like
father daughter.
father-daughter,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
like,
their first
don't
dance
worry,
like
I'll take care.
Yeah, I'll
like
take
a
it.
daddy daughter.
yeah. I thought their
dance,
first dance was like a father daughter dance.
It's very strange, but I also get a feeling that he kind of likes that. Not on
Me too.
any
Nah, just
weird
some
things
other
or anything.
stuff.
Yes, I just feel like maybe he likes young women.
Yeah.
Maybe he likes that she's like
He didn't.
pretty and
He didn't flinch when she said her age. He said,
no,
"Yeah,
he said yeah, yeah.
yeah, you're
I
right in the
like
lane.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
would you like
yeah."
you legal? I like
Could we go
that.
a little younger?
I
No.
like
Yeah,
that.
he's
He
yeah.
like that.
Cause how old is she? Cause
She's like 26 or 20.
he's not the oldest. I think
No, he's
he's
34.
and she's 26. Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
something like that. And she said 26. He said, "Bet."
He's like, yeah, I like that. Like what you're talking about.
Y'all know what I like.
Oh, shoot.
So I mean, their relationship is I don't know.
They might. It might be like some give and take with like the maturity stuff.
Yeah.
Like once they start living with each other or whatever, I feel like.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't put down much for them too. The only thing I put down for them was one thing I didn't really like that much during like the portion of when they're talking to their friends and whatnot. Even just him in general, when she was mentioning like, yeah, I like to party and blah blah blah, and I do this and I do that. All the friends were like, I don't know if that's gonna work because Eric is like blah blah blah. But it's like I don't know with marriages, it's like you don't have to like everything the other person likes.
That's true. I mean,
you just don't have
you
to.
don't have to.
Like Eric doesn't have to go out with Virginia all the goddamn time. Like
I think that's true. I think maybe it might be an issue if she's always doing it, or when he's gone, she's always doing it.
Yeah, I mean that could be a conversation, but to say like y'all might not work out because she likes to go out.
That?
No, that's just
like
that's the
tone?
Attitude and like that's their body language is that
Like,
you like to go out.
Yeah.
He likes to stay at home.
But also remember, like his family is super conservative.
Yeah,
and maybe his friends are too. And like she's like the complete opposite. Her mama was the complete opposite with them purple streaks in her hair. Like
still don't understand her, but yeah, that's the only thing I have for them.
Okay.
Prediction for Eric and Virginia. I'm gonna go no.
You're gonna go no?
I think based off the preview, I'm gonna go no.
Okay.
Because the preview, even though they do a really good job of making us think this is gonna happen, and it never does happen that way. What's the name? It seems like he has some type of jealousy problem.
It does.
And she has like she has a maturity problem, which we already knew that, but we didn't see the jealousy problem coming in because he was saying like men and women can't be friends, blah blah blah. And
it could be like, okay, I don't necessarily think that, but it could be because of her lifestyle. Then maybe that makes him a little bit more insecure.
Yeah.
Because she's always partying out with younger people, doing blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Maybe. So we'll see how that plays out. I think yes.
You say yes?
50-50. Can I say 50-50?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it might be like a Beth and Jamie type thing.
Beth and yeah, I forgot about them.
Because
they were
toxic.
They were in my head. They were no all the way until like
very toxic, and then they're still together till this day.
Right now.
Right at this moment, right now they're together.
Yep.
So I don't know, because I don't really see like I guess as of now things that's just like absolutely no. Outside the fact that she kind of drinks, he doesn't seem.
Again, yeah, that's
like.
That shouldn't be. I mean, I don't want to say it shouldn't be a deal breaker, but on the surface level, right now, the information you have is that she likes to drink. That's not a deal breaker. When it becomes, okay, maybe she's an alcoholic, or maybe she does have maybe she does go out too much, or something. There might be another issue. That's when it's like, okay, bet.
It needs to be addressed, and even then, maybe it just needs to be addressed, and she needs support. I don't know. If it's gonna be something.
It's right now. The information they have, they're not deal breakers.
Right.
All he knows, for one, she's 26.
Yep.
You like him young? What you think? What you think? 26-year-olds gonna be out here doing? They gonna be going out, or most 26-year-olds. So.
Yeah. And you never know. She might change with Eric. She might. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So I got no. You got.
No, and I marked it down, and I got 50-50.
50. Stop. We gotta go yes.
Oh, okay. So do we have to go back to Haley and Jacob?
Yes. Let's go back. Haley and Jacob. I say yes.
Jacob. Look at me. Who were they?
Yeah. Who? Yeah.
You said yes?
I say yes for Haley and Jacob. Haley, Jacob, yes. Erica. I keep calling them Erica. Eric and Virginia, no.
We kind of got the same predictions. I don't like how we're the same sometimes.
It's okay. So next, you want to do? Is her name Clara?
Her name is Clara.
Clara.
Yep, and she's married to Ryan with the comb
With
over.
the comb. Boy, Ryan with the comb over.
Yep.
Um,
I say yes for them.
you didn't even get into
I'm
them.
sorry.
We didn't go to the recap.
My bad.
I'm saying I'm damn near cheering for them. Like I want them
Me
to.
too.
Yeah.
I want them to work out.
Clara Ryan. What happened today?
Clara.
They ain't really.
Really nothing. Their
Really
wedding was
nothing.
decent. They did the blindfold thing. He is very sweet. His gifts were thoughtful. His vows were amazing.
He had some of the best, like
He's thus far in what we've watched.
Yeah.
As far as like thinking stuff out before he actually meets her,
Mhm.
he was thinking stuff out.
Yeah. The note was I've been married to you for what? You ain't got that yet. But
I've got a nice letter.
no, I mean I wrote you a letter for the engagement, but it's still that was like I've known you for a life type note.
I gotta find me a Ryan.
Find you with the comb over. Make sure you got the comb over. If your husband not combing his hair over, you ain't got the right. Yeah. That gotta be weird to just wake up as a black man, because he's half black, half white. That comb over is the 100% his white side. That flick.
But I feel
his
like
white
also
side.
then that makes me question, like, I wonder if he kind of gets his hair treated.
Probably so. He probably goes to
get it
like
straight
he doesn't
like
go to a
that.
barbershop. He goes to a salon.
To get that little thing.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
his white side is walking in the salon. Yeah. What's
Give me the usual.
Yeah. Thank you. Give me number. The numbers.
on it.
Give me a number.
I'll take that one.
I'll take a 6.
That looks good.
6
for
looks
today.
good today.
But he's really sweet. Any issues with them? Maybe she might be a little bit like gets worked up.
She
over
seems
stuff.
she seems that she could possibly be a handful,
If she
and
doesn't like not get her way, but like I guess things don't go her way. I guess
she could possibly be a handful, and then he might not like that. Like I feel like they operate on.
It's toxic.
They operate. What do you say it's toxic for?
I don't know. It tastes a little funny now. Keep going.
Sprite.
Yep.
Damn, what was I saying? They operate on like 2 different frequencies almost. Like she's like kind of high strung. Reminds me of you, to be
That's
honest.
all I'm saying.
And it really just depends on how well.
The way she was acting on her wedding day.
Yeah.
I said, sis, they ain't fix your dress. Go off.
I got some advice for you, brother.
Go off then, sis.
Just chill.
She
chill.
said her makeup. I said, I feel you, sis.
Yeah. So yeah, they just operate on 2 different frequencies, but that's not to say they can't.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah.
So I'm cheering for them. I think they have a good chance.
Me too. And it seems like they're matched up on paper. Although, did she say anything about like her being attracted to him? I don't remember.
In the bed, they were like, or she was like, yeah.
What'd she say?
Better say you can get it.
Okay.
Yeah, if comb over goes, I'm calling them comb over for us. Yeah, if comb over go for it, yeah.
Comb over goes well.
My boy comb over, she said he can get it if it goes for it.
So they must be attracted, and I think she's probably his type.
Definitely.
Like how I did mine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Underbite. He likes the underbites. Yeah, she got that bad, but it's all right. Damn, what was I about to say? Yeah, I think they have a good chance based on the preview too. I didn't really see anything like crazy.
Even when they tried to play it and was just like, I don't want to be the first person. Like, she didn't want to get her heart broken because he's never said, I love you to anybody. Okay, you probably be the first.
Yeah.
I can see that,
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's happened in the past. Somebody else didn't fall in love. They didn't make it. Remember a little bit, and she was with the tall guy, and she had freckles all over her face.
The basketball player?
No, it was the next season. She had freckles all over her face, and she was like snooty and rude to her mom. And he had never said he was in love with somebody before.
Damn, I can't. I know who you're talking about. I just can't put a face
I can see that type of situation.
Did they make it?
They did not.
Who else was in their season?
I think they whole time was it Meek and them?
It might have been me because again,
You know what
their
I'm talking about? She
season
had
was just
freckles.
trash. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I
That
can't.
nobody made it from their season.
But Jess
But
and what's the name?
yep, in Austin.
In Austin. Yep. Damn, I can't
Yep.
think of the name. But
But
yes.
she was like so worked up because
Mm-hmm.
he had never said I love you to anybody, but he said it to her.
Yeah.
So maybe it will be the same thing with
And they didn't
Comb
make it.
Over.
He said they love you and they didn't make it.
No, she ended up cheating. Remember, it was something like maybe they stayed together, but then they didn't stay for the reunion or something like that. Didn't she cheat on him?
I don't remember.
Bae, whole time. Remember, she started talking to old boy asked her for drinks. Remember the ice skater lady?
Ah, Ice Skater Lady.
Ice skater lady with the douchebag.
Yes. The
And
douchebag asks.
freckles.
Damn, I gotta.
That
yeah.
season was trash. They were just horrible.
I gotta look it up now.
Yes, but like I said all that to say that just because somebody hasn't been in love in the past, things could change because that's what happened. What we've seen. So, so who was that? Clara and Ryan.
And Ryan. What you got?
I said yes, or at least I'm rooting for them.
Ah, yes, a little
you
bit.
see what I'm talking about? We called her a little bit too.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
didn't
know her name.
say he loves you. I don't think
He didn't. Well, okay, I just know she was worried about.
she was worried about it. He never was in.
Like she made it seem like that was a problem. He's never been in love before.
Yeah.
Like
she was.
I don't even know how we can do this if you've just never been in love before.
Yeah, she was annoying.
Girl. So yeah, so we say yes, and then I'll write down your prediction for Clara and Ryan. Bay says yes. Okay, next.
Next,
We have Brianna and Vincent.
yes. Clearly, you're cheering for Brianna. And Vincent.
My favorite so far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your thoughts.
Brianna, she likes them bald, I guess.
She likes them bold.
So let's see. My thoughts, Brianna and
Handsome.
Vincent.
I was worried at first. I thought.
Yeah, season
I thought
or
she was
episode
gonna be
1.
abrasive.
So I feel like they painted the pictures of them both wrong, kind of. So episode 1, I don't even know if it's episode 1. It was the bachelor party. Vincent was at the bachelor party with the stripper. Maybe he was just drunk. I don't know. When I'm drunk, I'm nice. Maybe not that nice, but I'm nice to people. Hey, how you doing? He was a little bit
How
like,
nice you be getting?
I get nice. I'm a nice person. Hi. Hey.
Oh.
How you doing? Anyway, you know me at the goddamn strip club. Get away from me. But
well, you better forget your manners.
nah, he's just. I can't remember if he made a bad statement.
He wasn't even doing nothing crazy. He was just like, oh, he did.
I think he might have said something.
I would like that. Or
they put too much emphasis on that, bro. He's single.
Actually, he's gonna get married the next day.
But he's single. He don't know her. He has no attachment to Brianna.
That's the difference. I wouldn't respect that if it was like somebody like.
If it was me,
yeah,
about to get married to you the next day, and I've been with you for 5-6 years.
Yes, versus.
I don't know this nigga.
I don't know what you look like.
Yeah,
I don't have
I ain't got no attachments to
you.
you. So anyway, so
that's the principle too.
I get that, but so they try to on the show. They say everything is, different, right?
Yeah, they do be saying.
But then they want them to act
traditional. Right.
He don't know.
You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, you can't have it both ways. He don't know Brianna. The night before, you don't know that girl. So
but
it's
the next
like
day, he said, "Oh, Brianna,
I don't want no stripper.
Baby girl,
Yeah.
chocolate drop. What's good?
I'm good. I don't need no stripper." So again, Vincent, they paid him with like this not asshole, but like And then with her, they kind of painted her as like this bossy, you know what I'm saying, woman.
Although she probably is kind of bossy, but when she saw him, it seemed like she was willing to kind of like give where she needed to give.
Yeah.
Or take, whatever. Because I kind of see myself, I don't think I'm bossy.
No, you are bossy.
But I thought you said I wasn't bossy.
It's a different type. It's like a...
You trying to purpose?
No. I said, we had the conversation. I said you're bossy, but it's not... No, you're bossy, but it's not like if you don't do it, I'm going to be mad at you. If you tell me to do something and I don't do it, you're going to be sad. That's not...
Okay.
It's two different things.
Okay. I feel like I like things to be a certain way.
Exactly.
If they aren't a certain way, I don't get upset or
not
get
necessarily
angry.
No.
I probably cry.
Yeah.
Or I'm very like, well, I'll just do it.
Yeah, I'll just do it myself.
I'll just I'm gonna do these dishes after this thing that you didn't set up. After I'm tired,
most likely,
because I've been at the clinic and we're gonna finish this, and I'm gonna wash the dishes.
most likely.
Yep. Yep. But I like Brianna though. She's driven. You know, she's educated. She's gorgeous, and I like their vibe. They seem to have like really good chemistry. Like they meshed just instantly. Like after the I do part.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I didn't really have much on them this episode because they didn't really do much.
Right.
Her dad, when Vincent was talking to him, I don't know if you peeped, his face was just funny. Like he was
Who's
just
the dad?
Brianna's dad. First, his teeth was hilarious. Second off, his face was just like he was just real serious. Like, bro, why you? It damn near made me like.
Until you said,
his teeth was
I'm
teeth was something
sorry.
else. But
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
it made me damn near like look into the future and be like, if I have a daughter, I'm gonna look at my daughter's future husband probably just like that. The first time I meet him, I'm gonna make him think I'm this like figure that's like super serious.
Ain't nobody gonna take you serious.
Ain't nobody gonna take me serious.
Nobody's gonna take you seriously.
Nah.
Yeah.
My daughter's husband is going to love me most likely. Man, Mr. Haley, super cool, man. You don't be tripping, bro. You just be.
My prayer is that I'm just not the villain parent. Or like the bad cop and you're the good cop.
I'm a good person.
I am too. I'm a good person.
You are?
I just could feel, but I'm also, again, I like things done a certain way.
Bossy.
And I feel like, specifically as my child,
Anywho, Brianna Vincent, what you got? I got yes.
Yes.
They're my I feel like every season you got a couple you cheer for. That's my couple I'm cheering for right now. We're gonna see how it goes. They based on their review or the preview.
I think they'll be fine.
I don't think
they had a little hiccup, but I mean they always do that for like,
I ain't worried about
show
that.
purposes.
Yeah.
I feel like it might come easy to them. It's giving me like I'm not gonna say Woody and Imani. It's not fair to compare.
Man, they just had it so easy.
It was easy for them, but I feel like from all the clips that they showed, I feel like they forced the one where she was like, "I don't know where we went wrong." I feel like they forced that one.
Yeah,
it might be a hiccup, but I don't think it's anything that's gonna tear them apart or anything like that.
They're gonna be straight. I'm giving them They're my couple I'm cheering for sure. So all that's left is Chris and Paige. I will let you go with that one.
No, babe, you go first.
Nah, go. Yeah, I think your list was
hella long.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna just vibe off of you. Where do you
Don't mind if I do.
Where do you want to start at?
First things first. I said that Paige's vows were fire. I think they were really nice.
I was looking at her weave. I wasn't listening. Go ahead.
Okay, so we watch. Of course, you guys know we watch the Love Hour podcast. But they also have like a separate segment called The Bald and the Beautiful, and they do like a review of this show, and we love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I do agree. I think with what they said, Paige is beautiful, but I don't necessarily like the way that she's styled.
No.
Specifically, the way her weave is styled.
No.
However, with the wedding, that dress, baby, was everything.
Fire.
That dress was so absolutely. It fit her. How it needed to fit her, everything was like gorgeous. Like I loved her dress. I thought she looked really nice.
No, she did. She actually like for some reason like episode 2 when they were getting ready for the the wedding and whatnot, it was just like something just wasn't sitting right.
And it didn't look like how it looked in episode 3.
Maybe she was letting marinate for a little bit. Maybe she was
not marinate. Oh my gosh, not
letting marinate. It just didn't look
gosh.
right.
It was marinating.
But
it was marinating because she came out looking really good.
Yeah, she looked good at her wedding. She looked good.
Yeah,
that's what one of my things. Weave looked better than expected.
Not the weave looked better, but it did.
She looked very solid.
Yeah. And I don't wear weave, but I know how it is.
It's not, and that's a wig, right?
That was a wig.
Yeah.
I look like a wig.
If you're watching this, I know you see I'm a black, African American male. I love my black women, but when it comes to hair and black hair,
you don't know nothing.
Everybody in my family had natural hair. I just didn't. That didn't grow up with
no
sisters. Both sisters natural, mother natural. I didn't see them going to the shop to
And me.
Wasn't none of this.
See, I feel like I was probably your first like. I don't necessarily wear weave, but I wear
braids
and stuff like that, and So yeah, so she looked great. So my next note, I said that Lifetime was petty for like the build up, like his reaction when she first walks out and how they left it like a cliffhanger. But
They're just
after
terrible
finishing
in
the
general.
episode, I see kind of why they did that,
Yeah.
you know. But oh, I also put in capital letters: abort mission, Paige, abort mission. I think
He's not a good person. So far, that's the picture they painted. Maybe it's editing.
he talks
I don't.
about
No, no, no. I take that back. Usually, I say maybe it's just the editing. With that nigga,
it's only so much you can edit.
you can. Yeah, it's only so much. He is
He talks
just.
about nothing but sex and money the entire episode. Sex, money, and looks. And his daddy just as trifling.
That's why I put him on. I don't
Pastor
know.
daddy just as
I
trifling.
said, don't know who's more annoying, Chris or his father.
Or his father. What did his daddy say? Talking about some. Hold on now.
Talking about he was at the table when they was talking. He was like, just make sure you know, you give Chris the
He wants to be intimate.
Yeah,
with
he
his
wants
wife.
at least more than a couple times a week, or something like that. Like
Chris goes out and he works hard, and when
when he comes home,
after he's been given of himself, he wants to come home and receive.
yeah,
I think, what in the world?
he was he's like a hoe wrangler for his son. It seems like it was weird. Yeah,
What is happening?
I just need my grandbabies.
Yes, and he kept saying multiple times like how beautiful she was.
Yeah,
The dad multiple times, and I'm like,
weird.
This is why Chris is how he is.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's like he has like and these. If I could just go off on a tangent, this is like the classic like Sunday church boy. I play the drums. I love the Lord. I be doing work for the Lord. Like I wrote talks biblical but says nothing.
Yep.
Like that's all he does, and it's almost
you said he was like the drummer boy back in
Yes, like girl, I'm in the church. I play the drums.
I
play. Girl, I be in there. You know what I'm saying?
I be in there every Sunday.
I be tithing and stuff, girl. But
he
uses that like I feel like it's like gaslighting almost. Like he uses that to kind of like condone his actions. You know what I mean? Like even when he said, "Yeah, I've been living in my rental. I chose to live in my rental instead of spending my money for an apartment."
Yeah,
that don't make no sense. But then he said, "But God was putting me through that." What are you talking about?
He's funny.
You put you through
One
that.
thing I will say, there's a lot of negatives on Chris. All right,
A lot.
there is one positive though.
Which one?
He is 100%
Himself.
transparent.
He is.
Unless he's lying about everything, which I don't think so, because all of his stories are kind of like off the wall. Unless he's making this shit up. The only thing he's not transparent about is he keeps talking about this. I'm the first black owner, youngest black owner of this franchise, bro.
I don't know if he can't say Subway because of like
Subway,
realities.
maybe.
Don't sit up here and talk to me. I'm the first black, you know what I'm saying, owner.
Bro, if you don't just say Subway, bro.
Known. Just say you part owner, whatever you are of Subway. Just say.
Although I want to check the facts. That's what Kev and Melissa. I didn't need to check it. We don't know. But that's what they said. And if that's true, bro, just say Subway, bro.
Subway. Just say you owner of Subway.
That's cool. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Say that.
Just say you the owner of
Subway.
Subway.
Man, just say that.
Say you out here slinging these sandwiches.
Just say that.
But
man.
outside of that,
just say you be doing $5 footlongs. Just say that.
Just say it. Outside of that, though, he's pretty like out front. Like he didn't wait to say,
he was engaged.
He didn't wait to say that.
And he did say when she asked what was wrong, he was like, she didn't trust me. I didn't trust her. I did have other friendships because I felt like I was missing companionship. I said, ooh.
Other friendships.
Other friendships. Zip your lips.
Yeah, he's.
Oh my god.
He's a trip. But you gotta respect it, bro. He's like, he keeps it real for the most part. So outside of that, everything else is just like, bro, I don't trust anything you're saying. Or I don't know. He paints the picture of someone that you just should not be getting married to on the show. He's the worst.
The worst candidate.
From like this early on.
Oh yes, by far. He's worse.
A lot of people kind of show their bad tendencies like later in the show.
What's that boy named Michael? He's worse than Michael the liar.
Yeah,
he's worse than him because Michael didn't really start letting everybody know he was a liar until
later.
Episodes. Yeah.
First episode, I think they was. Although it kind of started off a little shaky with them too, but even then, this nigga takes the cake. Chris everything he said was just
left field. Let me ask you. Can I ask you what you think about this?
Go ahead.
Paige is not a trophy wife. Paige has a nice body. Paige got that ass.
Paige got that
Paige got that
ass.
ass.
Not with what
Woman
they say, not with S, but two
with two
Z's.
Z's.
That ass.
She's the woman he needs, but not necessarily the one
That part
he
was
wanted.
So again, back to what I'm saying, he's 100% transparent. Like that's keeping it too real, damn near. Like
to her best friend, she's probably what I need, but
she
she ain't
ain't what
really
I
what I want.
I don't really
you
want
know?
her.
She ain't what I'm
But-
used to. She's different. She's different. And then when he said she ain't a trophy wife, and his friends was like, or her friends was like, "Now Paige is she's a trophy wife," and he was like, "I wouldn't say she's a trophy wife. She
She got a nice body. Trophy wife. Transparent. You gotta respect it to a certain degree. There's not a lot of people you know in the world that are like. First off, you know what I'm saying. These are my first time meeting. You know what I'm saying. You and your friends, and I'm about to tell your friends that you ain't really what I want. You just what I need.
And you know they gonna say something to her.
Come on, bro.
Girl, he said that really he ain't what he want, but you probably what he's. And I think, that's what I want to say with the whole not what I want, but what I need. Is because in his mind he's trying to build, like they kind of talked about. He's trying to build like this marriage, wife, kids, legacy, and Paige fits into like what he should have that would look good for him.
Yeah.
She's not a trophy wife in the sense of whatever he deems to be like bad and beautiful, but she's smart, she's pretty in her own way. That's what he said.
She's beautiful.
In her
own little way.
So she fits all the boxes that will probably make him look really good on paper.
Yeah.
That's gonna further help him. And I don't know if that's like it seems kind of shady.
Yeah. What else happened with Chris and Paige? I put a shout out to them for having the classic Negro last name, Williams. I feel like
their last name is Williams.
Yeah, classic.
Their daddy is a trip me out. Daddy pastor tripped me out. Trying to act like he was laying some word and was basically telling Paige to sit home, wait for him, and do what you're supposed to do because he didn't been at work all day. Even though you've been at work all day, you need to just make sure that the dinner is cooked and that and
them legs are spread, ready to receive.
Hello.
And then on the preview,
but you ain't what he want, but you what he need. Okay.
Pastor Calvin rolling the preview. So y'all been having sex every day, unprotected.
He said, "Was she protected?" And she said, "He said."
All I saw was these niggas.
Because apparently Chris has a baby.
So is it hers or somebody else's?
It's Chris's.
No.
Outside the word on the street is that he got his fiance or
pregnant.
His ex-fiance pregnant.
Ah.
And so now he has to bring a outside baby into their fresh marriage.
Got you. Tracy Steffen says it's not funny. He's trash.
Very trash.
He's bad. He's not a good person.
Trash. Like the definition of, and I don't know if they like chose him for like good TV. I could see that, because there's no way that y'all didn't vet him. Y'all know he was just engaged. Somebody probably knew about this baby if it exists.
Somebody, either they did this for TV purposes because it looks like it's about to be great TV, niggas fighting and shit. But if he's on here, like if y'all put him on here and y'all actually did the research and y'all decided
they're
this
trash.
is good,
the producers are trash,
yeah.
and so is Chris.
I mean, Chris is trash regardless. But if they did the research and was like, yeah, we're putting him on here because he's good TV, that's
Paige seems like she's really ready for marriage, and just like shout out to the bottom, beautiful. Paige kind of seems like the person that would like bend and kind of break to kind of, fit the narrative of being a supportive wife and all this stuff like that. Like, I could see her,
Yeah.
Oh, you got a baby on the way? Let's
it looked like from the previews, it looked like she's damn near like invested in Buddy.
Yeah, like let's see how we can work this out.
She's in tears. I just can't believe we just
like a marriage because those were her intentions to come to this marriage and to stay married. Like,
yeah. So I don't know. Hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully they don't work out. That sounds bad.
It's so trash.
Hopefully,
and shouldn't be talking. He ain't the one to talk.
Who?
Chris. Why he's trying to have I don't like to say that people are not attractive.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not my
he's
thing.
cool. I'm
But
not.
for
I'm
him to be having the attitude that he has,
yeah,
and to be looking
yeah.
in his
Nah,
form,
I'm the first to be like, so oh, that buddy handsome. You know what I'm saying? He handsome himself.
and he's
That
not
one,
bad
nah,
looking,
he's
but his
cool, but
attitude, he can't act the way he acts,
nah,
and ask and dictate and all
nah,
that stuff like that. He
nah,
ain't got it.
nah. So yeah, I already know your answer.
My answer is honestly, I don't know. Like I said, Paige wants to be married.
So right now,
She wants to be married. She wants to be the mother. Paige is just a vessel, but she but she wants to have kids.
yeah,
She likes the idea of marriage
she
a
does.
lot.
That's the vibe I'm getting for sure.
It's kind of like that whole black excellence thing. We got the
Mhm.
career, we got the spouse. Now we have the kids, and we got the house,
Yep.
and now we travel,
Yep.
and
Damn. So if what's your answer? Do you think they're gonna make it? What's your answer today? I put it this
My
way.
answer.
I feel like the easy answer, of course, is hell no.
But I can't say no
Yeah,
like definitively.
no.
I'm telling you, either he's gonna try to really change his ways and make it work, or she's gonna bend. But it seems like they both want to be married. I don't know to each other, but they both want to be married.
Yeah.
And they said it kind of looks like her friends was like, "Well, are you trying to prove something?
Yeah.
Like, are you just broke up with old girl? Are you
transparent? Even with his friends or with friends. Yeah, I mean, I was engaged a couple months ago.
I would not.
Come on,
I would be telling her that, but I would be
Yeah.
hesitant
You
to telling
you let her tell her friends that, but you gotta respect it to a certain degree. Chris is trash, yes, but you have to respect him to a very small certain degree.
That's true. Honestly,
That's
left
what
for
you
TV?
asked.
Because he didn't told everybody. In the next episode, it seemed like he didn't tell people
Nah,
that he
that's
got a
what
baby
people
on the way.
people ask for them to be 100% with them at all times. That is 100%. If all those stories check out, that's 100%.
Plot twist: what if we got it wrong and Paige is pregnant?
That's what I was thinking.
Because they've been
Based
building
off
up this
Pastor
whole
Cal's
honeymoon
response-
baby, honeymoon baby, honeymoon
Yeah.
baby.
I mean, she said we having sex every day. But
We having sex every day.
I was like, damn.
You heard what Pastor Daddy said when he get home after he done been working at the Subway? You know what to do.
Spread them legs.
Oh my gosh.
Well, all right. So, what's your answer?
My answer is yes.
They're gonna make it. I'm going no. I'm going hell no, and I'm gonna say hell no every episode until something happens. No, but I feel you 100% saying that they're gonna stay.
Yeah, they just both are in love with the idea of being in love and being married.
Yeah, because even him at the end, I think I'm getting more and more attracted to
the more
him.
I talk to her, he gonna force that.
Yeah, he's just
horrible.
the epitome of filth and trash.
He's not
Bad
nice.
person.
He's really not.
So yeah, I guess we can end it off of that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to actually next week. I'm
Me
looking.
too. The trailer
Well,
was lit.
if they're going on a honeymoon, how do you feel about this episode in general? The first three.
Oh, all 3 episodes were unnecessary.
Trash. I won't call them
feel
trash.
Like
They're just
they could have put all of this into probably
1.5.
Yes.
I think they need to start doing that.
They've been drawing out. We've never been in a season where on episode 3 we don't know where they undid the buttons on the dress yet.
We don't know where they're going for the honeymoon.
We don't even know where they're going. They aim into the airport, and this is about to be episode.
They still
4.
like.
They still have to have breakfast in the morning with the family. Child, we ain't gonna never go on the honeymoon.
Yeah, They're drawing it out.
Crazy. And I don't know if it's because of COVID. Maybe they couldn't get a lot of footage. I don't know.
They in Atlanta. Atlanta ain't shut down. You ain't seen a mask in 3 episodes.
Except for the camera lady today. Outside of that,
I missed it. I ain't seen a mask in sight.
She had hers a little by the nose. She didn't really have it on.
Oh, I did. Yeah, she didn't have it on. It was a scarf. She had it on her chin. Wasn't a mask in sight. They don't care about Corona.
So I don't know why they're but I don't foresee us getting an episode for honeymoon until the 5th one.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. So.
But yeah, so far I haven't liked any of the episodes. The weddings are cool. I mean, they're very necessary for the show. I get it, but you could throw all that in one episode.
They could have.
Maybe 2.
Mm-hmm.
We should be honeymoon. We should be like They should be in a plane
Yes,
by the next episode.
At least.
But I don't know.
Speed it up.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
So yeah, that was our episode or season 12, episode 3 recap of the Married at First Sight TV show. We're gonna try to, come back next week, next Wednesday.
I don't know.
My wife is tired.
I'm tired.
How was it? How was this? What are we? 50 minutes into it? How was it? How you feel?
I don't know. I woke up at 5 this morning.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Put in that.
Working me to the bone. Like Chris gonna.
But y'all, bro, if y'all are watching this, y'all see how excited. So my wife likes to talk. This is what she likes to do. This is her favorite pastime in the world.
I wish I could get paid for it.
Which is why we're doing this. So we're gonna see. Not why, but
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna see. So next week we should be back, probably live again. When are we gonna start doing like?
I'm gonna have my eyelids taped up here next week. But
when are we like dropping first episode or recording first?
I don't know. I don't want to say and then we don't do it and then people be mad.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. All right, we can wrap this up. All right, y'all. We're out there. We're out of here.
Have a good night. Get some rest.
Look forward to episode 4. We're gonna see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Bye.